In a world where free speech is under siege, Jimmy Kimmel's return to the stage has sparked both admiration and unease. The moment he stepped back onto the stage, the air crackled with tension, as if the very fabric of American democracy was being tested. His monologue, a masterclass in balancing outrage and humor, became the centerpiece of a broader conversation about the erosion of civil liberties. This isn't just a show. It's a mirror reflecting the nation's turbulent times. The audience was captivated by Kimmel's ability to navigate a tightrope between solidarity and skepticism, his voice echoing the contradictions of a society grappling with authoritarianism. Yet even as he celebrated the triumph of free expression, the question lingered: is Kimmel's activism a beacon for others, or a cautionary tale for the rest of us? But here's where it gets controversial. Kimmel's monologue didn't just entertain, it demanded a reckoning. He framed his actions as a defense of democratic values, yet his rhetoric occasionally blurred the lines between advocacy and spectacle. When he praised the German talk show's offer to hire him, he hinted at a nation that's become so authoritarian that even its citizens are questioning their own freedoms. This duality, celebrating freedom while critiquing its limits, has fueled debates about whether Kimmel's stance is genuine or merely a performative gesture. And this is the part most people miss. Kimmel's monologue wasn't just a performance, it was a political statement, one that left viewers questioning whether his allies were truly committed to the cause. The controversy deepens when we consider Kimmel's role as a First Amendment warrior. He called out Trump's threats against comedians, urging his audience to get 10 times as loud if the president ever tried to silence them again. But the real question remains, does his support for free speech extend beyond the stage, or is it a fleeting moment of defiance in a landscape where corporate power often overrides public discourse? The answer isn't clear, but the stakes are high. As Kimmel's show returns to its roots, the audience is left to ponder whether his actions will inspire others or set a dangerous precedent. Yet Kimmel's journey isn't solely about politics. His monologue also served as a reminder of the importance of media accountability. He criticized the lack of press freedom, pointing out how journalists are forced to choose what to report, even when it's not in the public interest. This critique resonates with those who argue that the media is a vital check on power, but it also raises questions about the cost of such vigilance. When he thanked Ben Shapiro and Mitch McConnell for defending him, he acknowledged the complexities of ideological divides, suggesting that even within the realm of free speech, compromise is necessary. The night ended on a note of hope and humor. Glenn Powell, a rising star whose non-controversial persona made his promotional campaign seem like a light-hearted affair, added a touch of levity to the evening. Sarah McLachlan's musical performance, though canceled by her own network, underscored the show's mission to celebrate art and culture. Even as Kimmel apologized to Matt Damon, the audience was reminded that his show is more than a spectacle. It's a platform for dialogue. Ultimately, Kimmel's return was a testament to the power of comedy to challenge norms and spark change. Yet as he stood on the stage, the audience couldn't help but wonder, will his message resonate, or will it be drowned out by the noise of a nation too preoccupied with its own authoritarian impulses? The answer perhaps lies not in the monologue itself, but in the courage it takes to speak truth in a world that often silences it.